channel. This is Miss V here today with the final day of the declutter challenge. I did not do the entire 30 days, but I think I did good. I did 23 out of 30 days. I think that was pretty good, being that I am a person that works full time. I work 3 12-hour shifts, so I have 4 days off. So on my 4 days off, usually one of those days I'm keeping my grandbaby. So that leaves me 3 days off. And the other 2 days, I work a part-time job helping this elderly lady. So that only gives me like 1 full day off. And I run a ministry where I help people. I'm running an Etsy shop. I am presently selling items that I decluttered on Let Go and Offer Up, and soon to be Poshmark. I'm a wife, grandmother, so you understand. So I think I did pretty good. And plus I really decluttered all the areas that I want to declutter. It just did not take 30 days. So here I'm going to be decluttering my spice cabinet and reorganizing them. Jars I ordered from Amazon. These are the jars that I'm going to use. I forgot how many ounces they are. It don't say. But anyway, it came from Certified Shelf. And these are the labels. They have some labels that are already has the spices on it. They have the circular, then they have some empty ones, some blank ones rather, and sent you the little marker so you can mark your own. And if I didn't want to do the circle ones, I can do this design. And I think they have some blank ones too. Yeah, they have some blank ones too. So this is the jar. Comes with the top for you to pour it out. Oh, then it has a little metal top. They are 4 ounces, 12 4-ounce jars. So, and it also comes with a little funnel. Isn't that cute? So I'm gonna get this all organized and I'll be back. It's all cleaned out, letting them dry, wipe them down with Lysol wipes. And this is all my ingredients I got organized. So on that top shelf up there, I'm gonna put all my husband's coffee items. And this middle shelf is gonna be stuff like the bigger stuff that I'm not gonna put in the jars. And this last one is gonna be for the spices. It's my reveal of my spice cabinet. At the top up there, I got all my husband coffee items and the vanilla extract. It wouldn't fit on one of the other shelves, so I just put it up there. Just got the bigger items. And this is my spices. Isn't that cute? That is cute. Makes me want to cook more. Psych! Y'all remember when we used to say that? Psych. But anyway, this is my spices. My overflow of spices. I put them in the other cabinet. But I think this is so nice. I really like it. And the hold on. Yeah, the little part with the holes in it, it fits real well. It's not flimsy or anything. So I feel pretty good about that. Has a nice snug fit. And I just got your basic spices. I'm not a real cook. I'm one of those new millennium cookers. No, I just cook basic stuff. I'm not like I don't do all the basil and all that stuff. But what I have here is some cinnamon, Cajun. That's the Creole seasoning. That's my Cajun seasoning. Of course, black pepper, Cajun, cinnamon. Got some garlic, salt, meat tenderizer, seasoning, regular seasoning salt. I got some parsley. I seldom cook with that, but I went ahead and put it in there since I had it. Oregano. I don't like that. My daughter brought that. Spices all labeled. This little funnel was a lifesaver. Only thing is you had, of course, you had to rinse in between the spices. But it helped a lot. Keep from making a mess. But anyway, I just want to go over some of these spices that I've never heard of. I'm sure y'all real cooks out there have. I've heard of dill weed, cumin. One of my coworkers, her mother put that in her chili. I never heard of this. Fagera. I heard of curry powder. Fennel. I've heard of that. I've heard of cilantro. I don't know what 5 spice is. Italian seasoning. I've heard of that. I hadn't heard of Old Bay, nor mace, nor this marjoram. I've heard of mint leaves. Guess that's what they're talking about. Mustard seed. I think I've heard of that. Of course, I've heard of nutmeg and peppercorn. Then you got poppy seeds. Hadn't heard of that. I've heard of rosemary. Saffron. I've heard of that. I heard of sage, sea salt, sesame. Never heard of this star anise. Whatever type peppers these are. Can't pronounce that word. Hadn't heard of that. I've heard of thyme. I've heard of turmeric and vanilla. Then you got allspice. No. Hadn't heard of this one. I've heard of cayenne peppers. I've heard of bay leaves. Celery seed. Chili powder. Never heard of this. Heard of basil. Chili pepper. Caraway I hadn't heard of. And these are the blank sheets that I had to use. So that's it. So this is my spice cabinet all organized. And this is the completion of the 30-day declutter challenge. It was very rewarding. It has helped me to get rid of some things that I no longer want, and some things that need to be donated, and some things that need to be thrown away. So this is Miss V. I'm going to continue to show you love and encourage you. And I'm going to always help you save on some of the things you need to get some of the things you want. Thank you and have a nice day.